First of all, Frank's just praised your all-round game, attacking, defending. Said you've almost exceeded even his expectations so far. How would you assess the first 3 months in the Chelsea first team?
It's been brilliant. Obviously, I'm loving every moment of it, and obviously it's a positive to have a couple goals as well. And I didn't think I'd have 4 goals so far, but we know we need to keep working hard. A lot of the young players are doing well, so we just need to keep focusing, and hopefully this carries on and we keep getting results.
Victory tomorrow night would give you 9 points and put you within striking distance of the knockout stages, which for a team that lost the opening game at home to Valencia, again, is some achievement.
Yeah, definitely. We know how important it is to get results in the Champions League, and obviously after the first game we was a bit down, but we took positives from the game, and we knew that going away into France and going to Holland that we needed to get results and to be professional, and we did that, so hopefully now we can bring this back to Stamford Bridge and get the 3 points.
Mason, have you exceeded your own expectations? Has this happened a bit quicker than you thought it would?
I think I was always ready, no matter what happened. I've been at the club for a very, very long time, so you've got to have belief in yourself and be ready for that opportunity. So it probably did come a bit earlier than I expected, but as I said, I was ready and so fully focused on taking my opportunity and trying to play well.
Is there a big difference between playing in the Premier League and playing Champions League football?
Yeah, I think there's a different feel around it. Obviously, there's not many Champions League games come around, so that the focus on winning the game is so important. Obviously, that happens in the Premier League as well, but you have so few opportunity to kind of win the games and get points because there's so many top teams in the group. So we just need to focus on winning games, and I think there is that difference between Champions League and Premier League. Yeah.
How big an influence is Frank? Obviously, is massive for you, but given the player that he was and the player that obviously you are as well.
He's been a massive influence for me. Obviously, working under him last season, knowing how he likes to work, knowing how he likes to play, I think probably give me and Fikayo that kind of advantage coming back to Chelsea. But he's been brilliant. I'm learning off him every day, trying to kind of perfect my attacking and defending, and he's no better person to work under.
Jacob? People might have thought that it would be a little bit harder with N'Golo injured and the impact that he's having on the team in the last couple of years, but Kovacic and Jorginho have been fantastic in the last 2 weeks. Just wonder what it's like playing in midfield with those two, how they've helped you along with their experience.
Yeah, they've been brilliant. Us young players coming into the team, we need them experienced players behind us to kind of keep us focused, keep us going, because they're the kind of backbone in the team. So they've been brilliant. You can see how they've been performing recently, kind of keeping the team together, keeping the ball moving, and that's what we need, players like that, keep us ticking. And when we get higher up the pitch, we're the ones that need to put the ball in the back of the net, but they keep us so strong together.
Harry?
Your former Vitesse Arnhem teammate Mitchell Van Bergen's been talking. He said he believes your career could reach the pinnacle. Now he sees that as a move to Real Madrid or Barcelona. I think that's probably not how you see it. What do you see as your pinnacle?
I see Mitchell what he said. I'm obviously very close to him. We had a very close bond, so he's a brilliant player as well. But yeah, my focus is on Chelsea, and this is my first year, so I don't look too far ahead. My focus is on the next game. That's kind of how far I look ahead, and it's such an important game in the Champions League. So we just need to keep focused and keep playing well, and hopefully get out the group, and then that's the next focus after that.
Mason, that year you had in Holland, how important was that for you in terms of your technical ability, as much as what went on off the field? What did you learn from Dutch football?
Yeah, it was very important for me. Going there at 18 years old, moving countries, I think it definitely kind of made me grow as a person. And as you said, the technical side out there is very high, so it definitely helped that part of my game, getting minutes, and that was my first professional move. So for me, getting minutes and playing well, and that was the most important thing for me, and I think that kind of kick-started my career, going there and doing well, and then coming back to England after that.
Are you still in touch with people at your tests at all? Do you stay in touch with them?
Yeah. I keep in touch with a lot of them, the people that looked after me out there, and they're coming over to the Palace game, I think, at home. So they're going to come over, watch the game, and I'll see them. But I did see them in Ajax when we went out there.
Well, those are the people that you stayed with, or teammates, or what, or club?
The people that looked after me at the club.
Ah.
So yeah, there was a couple of them. A couple of the boys are coming, as I said, to the Palace game. So yeah, it's always nice to keep in contact with fellow players and the ones you played with, because you have that bond when you play together. So yeah, I always try to keep in contact.
Okay, gentleman in the middle.
Yeah, Mason, this is Dutch television. Yeah, I've heard everything now. Do you miss something about the Dutch league? The biking or something? Life in Holland? You
Maybe
speak a little Dutch?
No, I forgot it all. It's too hard. Maybe the travel, because everything's so close together. We didn't need to stay too much in hotels. We just travel in the game. I probably don't miss the 3G pitches. Yeah, it's very tough playing on them. So yeah, but no, it's brilliant for me. I love playing up there.
Mason, we've just been talking to Frank about the transfer ban,
Yeah.
and whether it may or may not get lifted in January and whatever. But I mean, obviously, you must be prepared for the fact that at some stage there's going to be a new challenge, and that this club will bring new players in. Are you sort of ready for that, and will that be intimidating at all for the young lads?
We've had to deal with that throughout our whole time being in the academy. You come into a team and there's players from all different countries, and you've got to work and show how good you are. And I think there's always been that competition within Chelsea, so I think we're all ready for competition, and it's exactly the same now. There's still massive competition within the team to fight for your place. But yeah, as you said, there's always Chelsea's. We wanna win trophies. We wanna be top of the league, and so we just need to keep working hard. And I think when the time comes around, we'll be ready for that.
Do you think the transfer ban proved the catalyst, though, Mason?
Proved
Did it prove a catalyst? Did it help bring you guys through, give you the chance where maybe it wasn't?
Yeah, I think a lot of us boys coming through together helped us as a young players, being around more young players, giving us that confidence. But I think a lot of the experienced players did help us, make us feel confident, and make us feel confident on the pitch, and that's the most important thing when you're playing the game. If you feel confident to prove that you're ready to play this level, then that's all you need, I think.
Do you think there might be players in a little bit younger hoping that the appeal goes against Chelsea?
we don't have a whatever happens. I think it's shown what we can do with a ban. We've been working so hard and doing well. So whatever happens, as I said, happens, and the young players coming through have got to keep working hard, and I think probably looking at what we've done so far, and they can definitely do what we've done.
Mason, of all the positive results you've had this season, does the one in Ajax stand out the most, given they got to the semi-finals last season, the magnitude of the whole occasion? Is that the one that stands out?
Yeah, if I look at big performances, that's probably number one. As you said, they done so well last season, and us going into the game knowing that they won both games in a very good position in the league, in the table. We knew we had to go there and be very professional and do a good job, and we did that, and that put us in a very good position within the group. So we know how important this next game is. They're going to be right up there. They're playing so well. They're a very, very good team. So we just need to keep working hard, and hopefully that bringing the performance from in Holland, bringing it back to England, and kind of replicating that.
Okay, last two, Carrie and then Tony.
Mason, I was talking earlier about being linked to Real Madrid and Barcelona, but I think my suggestion was maybe that with that collective you've got in that dressing room is the pinnacle, winning the Champions League with all of you together, because another club will never be able to match this progression you've all had.
Definitely. We're so tight as a team. The bond is so good. So I think we've got that kind of focus and that togetherness that we need to win trophies. And that's our next goal, is to win a major trophy. And I think we just need to keep kind of getting better and better. And that's what we've shown over the last couple of weeks, that if we carry on this performance, this level of performance, we can definitely be a top contender in any trophy.
Well, just wondered, Mason, what was the toughest? It all looks like it's been pretty smooth so far this season. But what's been the toughest moment? Was it that opening game, or was it Valencia? Has there been a moment that's been, I don't know, hard to grasp, and suddenly that you realise, oh, this is the level? Has there been a moment like that?
Probably the first game away at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Even though we did lose 4-0 and the way we lost, we took so many positives from the game. So I thought, obviously it's not nice losing, but we took so many positives, and we knew that if we carried on working hard and carried on being together, that we could replicate these performances that we're doing now. I think for me personally, that game, Valencia coming off injured, and the way it ended for me was a tough time. But after that, it was kind of focused on getting back together and getting my performances back up. Yeah, it probably looks from the outside that it's been pretty plain sailing, but it's not been that way, and there's been ups and downs and things that we needed to address and work on, and we've been doing that so far, and it's been going well at the moment. But we never take our eye off the ball, and we're always looking at the next game and trying to get the 3 points every game.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Good luck.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Say it to Dad for me.
Cheers.